Practice is the act of repeating something with the intent to improve, and with each repetition, we move with greater ease, speed, and confidence. But what exactly happens in our brain when we practice a skill over and over? To understand that, we need to know a bit about the brain's structure. Our brains contain two main types of neural tissue: gray matter and white matter. Gray matter handles the processing. It interprets signals and stimuli and directs nerve impulses to the right places. White matter, on the other hand, is mostly made up of fatty tissue and nerve fibers, and it plays a key role in communication. To move our bodies, information travels from the gray matter down the spinal cord and through long chains of nerve fibers called axons, all the way to our muscles. So what changes inside us when we practice something again and again? Those axons in white matter are wrapped in a fatty coating called myelin. And it's this myelin that plays a powerful role in how we learn physical skills. Think of myelin like the insulation on an electrical wire. It prevents energy loss, making the signal travel faster and cleaner along the neural pathways. Some recent studies on mice show that repeated physical activity leads to more layers of this myelin sheath. The thicker the insulation, the faster and more efficiently those signals travel, creating what's essentially a neural superhighway between your brain and your muscles. So while many performers talk about muscle memory, it's not really the muscles that remember. It's the myelinated neural pathways that do the work, giving athletes and artists their edge. There are lots of theories about how long it takes to master a skill: 10,000 hours, 10 years, or more. But time alone isn't the full story. It's not just how long you practice. It's how well you practice. Effective practice is focused, deliberate, and designed to stretch your limits. So how can we make the most of the time we invest in practice? Here are some powerful tips. First, give your full attention to the task. Eliminate distractions. Turn off the TV. Close your laptop. Put your phone on airplane mode. In one study, researchers watched 260 students while they studied. The average student could stay focused for only 6 minutes before getting distracted. Phones, laptops, and especially social media were the main culprits. Second, start slow. Coordination is built through repetition, whether correct or incorrect. So go slow at first, then gradually build up speed while keeping quality high. Third, take frequent breaks. Top performers, athletes, musicians, dancers, often practice 50 to 60 hours a week. But they divide their work into short, focused sessions. This helps avoid burnout and keeps the brain sharp for the next session. And finally, practice in your mind. Yes, just visualize. It might sound odd, but studies have found that once a motion is physically learned, mental practice can reinforce it. In one experiment, 144 basketball players were split into two groups. Group A practiced free throws physically. Group B only imagined themselves practicing. At the end of 2 weeks, both groups, especially the experienced players, showed nearly equal improvement. As science continues to explore the brain, we'll learn even more about how effective practice works.